shoes, because your feet don't hurt, you can dance.
That's right. You can dance for a longer time.
You really can. These would have been the shoes, this style, maybe a different style, that had I known Vionic 15 years ago when I got married, I would have changed into for after the wedding to dance in.
You'd be the last one on the dance floor.
I was the last one on the dance floor. Don't you think
You would have been
I
more
wasn't?
comfortable.
We were the last people at our wedding. We had bought everybody taxis to get home because we got married in Mexico, and so we had a bunch of taxis. We didn't get one of the taxis. We got left at the wedding venue. Seriously, that was a good wedding.
Okay, where'd everybody go?
We're talking weddings because he is a newlywed, newly married. We're so excited.
That's right.
Married one of the models here too, which just makes it, it's a family thing. I love it.
That's right. She's a long-suffering woman, even longer-suffering woman now. Poor old Stacey Ann.
Vionic, this is Liam Burke from Vionic. I'm Kirsten Lindquist. So nice to have you here with us. Take a look at these colors. This is the Skylar, a very popular one. More than 150,000 have been picked up already. This is the white snake. Oh, I love when we have white snake. This is the gold cork. That's my favorite. Looks so good.
Always been so popular in any of the spring styles. Actually, any of the styles we've done. We make a couple of closed styles with that gold cork as well.
Black reptile.
Beautiful little shimmer to that. It's not a pattern finish, but it's got a really nice high shine to it.
5 medium in the white snake already sold out. That is her tortoise.
By far the most elevated colour on that one, so very, very elegant with that beautiful tortoise.
Medium and wide widths, and the rose gold, which is a newer colour this year in love.
There's the colour of the season right there, and it's been popular across, anybody who's done the gold, the rose gold. It's been a really popular style. Usually with our metallics, we put more of a matte finish to it, but see there you've got some little shimmer to it, some pearlescence, if you will. You can see that they're hitting the light, and it really looks really, really pretty.
Navy snake.
And again, this is one I really like because it's got a little bit of depth to the colour. So you've got the navy, but then there's like a brighter, almost cobalt coming through underneath. So it gives it some beautiful depth.
This one is actually the most affordable shoe in the show. We have some inserts coming up, but those aren't an actual full shoe. This is the most affordable shoe in the show. That's hard to say.
Whoa.
It's free shipping and handling, and it's on the best easy pay we do, which is 6 easy payments of $11.06. So if you ever wanted to try Vionic, oh goodness, this is the best one to do it with. And the numbers don't lie on this. With more than 150,000 picked up, people love this shoe.
Yeah, I think really, really popular style because look, it is casual and comfortable, but I think a slide style also lends itself to being a little bit dressier in its look as opposed to a toe post. So a great option for you. If you really don't like to have the toe post between the toes, this is going to be a perfect option for you. But this type of footwear, this open style footwear, is really the last thing you would think is ever going to offer you any support. But what's so unique about Vionic is the fact that you have podiatrist design technology that's built right in. And let's just have a look at those curves and contours. There you see that great arch support, that nice deep heel cup. This is really going to hug and support all the curves and contours of your foot, and it's really going to help realign the foot. And that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of Vionic, is you've got that technology built in. Here's a really great rear view of what we're talking about. On the left-hand side, you see that foot rolling over to try and meet the ground. On the right-hand side, you see the difference in the alignment with that podiatrist design technology, that Vionic technology underneath the foot.
It really, not only is it a darling shoe, but you feel so much better when you're in these. It's like you slipped into, just your foot goes, finally feel comfortable.
It's really cool, and every now and then I get to go into some stores, and I love watching people try Vionic on for the first time because you see them slip into it, and it does. It feels a little bit different, but then you take a few steps, and the cogs start turning in their heads to sort of say, oh, it feels wow, this is really good. This is actually how I'm meant to feel.
Right.
Because what's happening is instead of your foot rolling over to try and meet the ground, it's actually bringing the ground up to meet the foot. And it's going to be a level of support like you've never felt before, but you've never really expected to have it in open style footwear, in a sandal or a flip-flop.
Medium and wide widths available in these. Most affordable full shoe in the show. Free shipping and handling, and the best easy pay we do. 6 easy payments of $11.06. They go with everything, especially because all of the colors truly are neutral.
Yep.
I think the most fashion color would probably be the navy, and that's a neutral as well, because the rose gold is very neutral. So is the tortoise. So is the gold cork. So is the white. So is the black. They're great.
That's right, and it's a really nice assortment of upper treatments as well. So you've got some snake embossing or some reptile embossing, and then the pattern finishes as well. So it's a really nice combination there also. But let's have a look at what this technology is going to do. This is a really cool way to show the difference that happens in the shape of the foot when it's in that unsupported position versus its more naturally aligned position. So what I'm going to do is just draw a line where Amy's big toe is. And then I'm going to realign her foot and draw a line where her toes ended up. And it's never going to be straight because I'm not left-handed. No, it wasn't too bad.
Wow.
But there you see how the foot's shortened. And it's shortened about 1/4 of an inch there. So when the foot goes back into its natural alignment, it will shorten. When I let Amy go, it's elongated. So it's gotten longer. And there you can sort of see now we're back to where we started from. And even if we can have a look from the side, because what you'll see is the heel doesn't move. Watch the heel. It doesn't move at all. That stays in the one place. Where that arch is lifting, so it's the arch that's really lifting up there. When I let Amy go, it's the arch that's spreading out. So it's that overpronation, it's that unsupported position that's really stretching out this area of the foot. And that can put a lot of strain on the soft tissues and joints in the foot and the lower leg. So what we want to do is, and that's where I say a lot of people, as they're getting older, oh, my foot's getting bigger. What's actually happening is your foot's getting flatter. So what we need to do
You're collapsing your arches? Is that what you're doing? Yeah.
Exactly right.
Or when you have a baby, Amy just had one of those.
Exactly.
You get the extra weight, right? Flattens out your feet.
Just pushing it down. It's life. It's life getting you down. It's gravity pulling you down. And what you need to do.
Kids is what it is.
So what you need to do is just push back on it, and that's what this technology is doing. Instead of the foot rolling over to try and meet the ground's now coming up to meet the foot. So that's giving a level of support that's you've probably never felt in a sandal or a flip flop before.
And look how cute they are.
Yeah, and they look pretty.
Totally.
You know, yeah.
They're very pretty.
They're really stylish.
I do really love that gold cork, by the way.
And that's been really cool. I mean, our design team, they're an amazing team that really sort of...
Black reptile?
Black reptile.
Tortoise. Rose gold. So pretty.
And then the navy snake there. Yeah, so I mean, our design team, they'll travel the world and they look at trends in materials, not only in footwear, but they also look at handbags, apparel and jewellery, and they apply all of those trends to our footwear styles, because so often where your outfit starts is from the feet, from the shoes.
Isn't that true?
Yeah.
And won't you change what you're wearing because you can't find a good pair of shoes that are comfortable to go along with it? Now you've got the shoe that's always comfortable. 6 easy payments of $11.06, free shipping and handling, and a featured price, which is the lowest price shoe in the show. That is the Skylar, very popular one. All right. We've still got sneakers to come. Those are up next. We've got some inserts, actually, if you love your Vionics and want to make all your shoes feel that way. That's coming up. But these are the walkers. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Since you can walk in